friend of mine in March of 2007, somebody I know, like, and trust, not an ad in the newspaper, not a post on Facebook, but a friend that I know and trust, when he called me to take a look at Stream, I was in the process of looking at building a brand new car wash. I had totally forgotten about that. It was $1.2 million.
Wow.
So Monica's sweating bullets, my wife. She's like, we're already so far in debt. You're not really going to do this. And then my friend brings this thing to me, and it's $300. She goes, 1.2 million, 300? Let's go to 300. You know, and we launched our business. So I live in Richmond, Texas, right outside of Houston. I've been with Stream since April 1 of 07. And, you know, everybody knows that we're still in a tough economy. And most people probably have the same two problems I had. Number one, I had too much debt. Number two, I didn't have enough set aside for retirement. The truth is, I had nothing set aside for retirement. My daughters were 16 and 13, and I had not one penny in college savings. So when my friend Kerry brought this to me, and Kerry is 15 years older than me, he's 73, he's a pharmacist. It just simply made sense. And we got started, like I said, April 1 of 07. And all those numbers Mike showed you, I still don't understand them. I couldn't see 11,000 a month. I couldn't see 1,000 a month. I saw 200 to 300 a month. Because I thought, oh dear Lord, if I could make 200 to 300 a month, I could start chipping away at credit cards. Now, I know nobody in New Jersey has credit cards, but anybody relate? In our first 30 days, they paid us $3,100. I was like, oh my goodness, what do we got a hold of here? And in 9 months, guys, of just simply following the system that Greg Savage is going to talk about and sharing the story, we made about $40,000 and became totally debt-free outside of our mortgage. And from that day forward, 9+ years ago, we've been totally debt-free. And it's been my mission statement. If you're on my team, you know this, because at the bottom of all my emails, it shows our mission statement. And the first thing is to get people totally out of debt. Because I just believe that as a country, as a community, we could do so much more for people around us if we don't have debt strangling us. You know, credit card debt's over $1 trillion, but student loan debt, $1.4 trillion. So we got out of debt. Number two, we started saving money for our kids for college. And my oldest daughter, she's 26, she graduated from University of Houston, July of 2015, about 2 years ago. We never borrowed a penny. Her school was paid for in full, in cash, about 80 grand before she graduated. She never had to go get a job. Now, she went and got one, but she didn't have to because she had the student loan debt. In fact, today, she's in Istanbul, Turkey, going on her second mission trip, and she leaves in June to go to Varanasi, India for 2 years. And she is chasing her dream key because she's not saddled with all that debt. And thank God I'm not either. And then thirdly, today we've got a retirement account that, you know, I look back 10 years ago, we had nothing, and today it's where it's at, and I'm like, wow, what an amazing ride. So all I want to share with you is this. And I said this last night. Don't let anyone tell you that Stream is the solution. I believe Stream is a solution. There's lots of things we can do to get out of debt, to save for kids for college, to fund our retirements. I just hadn't found anything that looks this good. Okay? But I think Mike did really well with his comment about not overinflating numbers and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how it is in New Jersey, but I know in Texas, an extra couple $100 a month, an extra $500 a month is huge. You know, $500 a month, $6 grand a year. And I still have some people say, come on, Jerry, $500 a month, really? Yeah, $6 grand. If you don't think it's a lot, I challenge you to go to your boss tomorrow morning and ask for a $6,000 raise. Steve, you can't ask John. Steve works for John. Okay? I mean, if you go to your boss and ask for a $6,000 raise tomorrow, what are they going to say? You're lucky to have a job. Okay? But here, and look, most families are facing this. Okay, so I'm very realistic with this. An extra $500 a month is a lot of money. All the other stuff is great. Okay? So, with that said, I'm going to be here through Saturday. I hope to see each and every one of you at the Stream University. And it's going to be a phenomenal event. And it's going to be led by one of the greatest guys in our company. What's really cool about this young man is he and his wife came in as brand new associates, no customers, no associates on their team, and they promoted to the top position in the company, executive director. And then he was brought into our corporate office to help lead our wireless charge, and now he's in charge of training and all kinds of other stuff. So guys, I want to introduce you to a dear friend of mine. He is just a rock star in our company.